So, but it's okay.
10k what's now? Ooh, drink some water.
The source of all life.
Uh,
Water. The source of all life.
this. Thanks, Bruno. Okay. So, we're gonna jump back in, and our goal now is to go look for those crystal hearts. And again, was pretty... Oh, hold on, this is just... Turn to map. Great. Because I believe that is us looking at the epilogue last time. No, not sorry, the core stuff. Okay, yes. So, we head back here. And now...
You beat core.
No, I have not, because I only have one of the cards.
Alright.
Oh, that's neat. They show you where the tape is for B-side at least. Okay, neat. And where you've missed stuff. Okay, they make it pretty like nice. But well, I don't have an inkling of where the thing is, so I suppose I just go from the start again and I explore.
There's no requirement for strawberries.
Right, yeah. But just in terms of like, if I'm searching for the crystal hearts, there's no in-game hints, I imagine, right? It's just a matter of exploring enough. Maybe?
Sorry, what?
That there's no in-game hints, at least thus far, about where the crystal hearts are, because that's just exploration based, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You kind of do need to go through them in order to understand like a few of the later crystal hearts. Like remember that one in the chapter 6?
It was the one with like a bunch of symbols, right? Or am I thinking
The
of something else?
literally all one colors.
I know I saw one
Yeah, so
heart
you need
somewhere.
that. You need to understand that. You need something from a previous thing.
Okay, so it's good that if
yeah,
I'm going through like chapter, I do it from chapter 1.
yes,
Okay,
I would
fantastic.
say so.
Good.
What's wrong?
I'm just like figuring out the order that I go about things, but I think I just like go from the beginning and we just yeah, we just bowl. Full clears? Not necessarily getting all the strawberries, but at the very least we'll be looking for the hearts. Hold on.
Well, if there are any other
Am I going crazy? Oh no, we can already dash, right? Right, during the epilogue you learn to... I mean, the prologue you to learn to dash. I was like, but the bird tells me how to... I was like, wait, no, that was in the prologue.
Why are they blue now? No.
You're blue now.
Why you're blue? You can escape
My
still.
special
It's fine.
attack.
I should keep an eye on like the walls and stuff then to make sure that I'm not like missing anything. Suspicious over there, but I don't see any.
I know this is kind of cheating, but in the, like the little chapter preview thing, it said that the B-side and part things or whatever were in different sections where you had already collected the first 4 strawberries
Mhm.
in this section.
Yes.
So using that knowledge, you could probably infer it's not here. But
Wait, hold on. How does that work? So I have most of the strawberries here, but that also implies that I've done enough exploration to find the heart? Or...
So like, well, I can't just tell you to. Hey, no. Okay, hang on. Let me just open up my my copy of Celeste and
Yeah, sure.
and take a screenshot.
Hold on. I think I see something suspicious already.
Oh no.
Did I go here yet? Ah.
Just for a store B.
Oh, we take this.
Are you really gonna just
Let me
take it?
check. Okay, I see at the bottom that there's some kind of marker, but I don't know what it means. I never checked the menu
Isn't
during
this
chat
the thing that
chapters.
they use to make sure that you're not like splicing or some stupid... I
Oh,
don't know.
what? Huh.
I wrote a thumbnail about this. And I was like,
Interesting.
it's about Celeste, this is boring, okay.
You can figure out the bottom thing? Okay.
I think it's strawberries.
I thought so too, but I collected one of them just then, so I thought like maybe it would... I don't know.
Is it actions?
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. What's up?
Blue, red, and gray. So Red's is saying I should
so the
work this
blue
out.
means so go back to your pause. So like the little section thing.
Whoopsies.
Oh, my internet is exploding right now.
Hey! I know this
Whoa,
friend!
hi guys.
I know this friend! Guys! Welcome! Flamingo! Hello!
What?
So,
Can we get context?
so, you're gonna get
Oh,
context.
this is for the con, right?
You're gonna get some very cool context. Yes, this is con times context. You can call it context because it's anyway. Hello Gino, hello Severin. Hi. I hope you all are doing wonderfully. Yeah, she was registered for the PPT tournament at the con. And so at some point during the tournament, I was like, guys, I'm so desperate for more Puyo players in Australia, please. They're doing official tournaments. And she told me about how she streams Tetris. So I assume you were streaming Tetris today. But she expressed interest in perhaps learning Puyo to some extent. I don't know what exactly that implies yet. But hi, welcome everybody. We're not playing Puyo tonight, which is, I know, is like, that's a crazy break from form. But I put aside like 2 nights a week where I'm playing through like a few backlog games because just to like keep my palette, I don't know what to call it. I'd say like tuned, but I'm not an instrument, so anyway. But yeah, we've been playing through Celeste and later Alligator as our backlog games. Outside of that, usually we're grinding out Puyo or Tetris. So if you catch me around on any other night, then feel free to come in and, you know, we can chat about any of that sort of thing too. Convenient context explanation text or shortened to context. So true. So true. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful time here. How did you go today? What were you up to? I made an assumption that you were playing Tetris, but I don't know if that was right of me. Maybe you were also doing something different. Right, this is that dialogue that we did. I assume it's the same dialogue? And I remember going up to like grab the secret before I came down here for the dialogue. Won some and lost some. That's so real. Still falling for that. That's so real though. I would be so presumptuous and puts her in a box. Yeah, she was. Hey, putting her in a box? That's like what you do in Tetris. That's crazy. I get it.
No way.
I get it. You guys are funny. Sorry, that probably sounded like really condescending. I don't read it, I swear.
I wonder who you got that from.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah, actually, in chat right now, Raimei here. Say hi.
What? Why?
He's a fellow Australian who plays queer, so
Oh,
a few of us
don't say
exist.
that.
Oh, come on, you joined the tournament the night before. Yeah. So, see the hype in chat? Embrace it. Embrace it. It's good. It's good vibes.
Yeah, but like I'm not like a Puyo player. I'm more like a Puyo victim. But whatever.
Oh, he wasn't there yesterday. He was there. The day before is when that like Sega, the official event series that I was talking about. They call it the Puyo Global Ranking Series. It kicked off with its first tournament on Saturday, and he decided to join in for it. So he's
I didn't
super cool and
decide.
yes, he did.
Guys,
Don't sign up for you. You sign yourself up.
Guys, you're part of a tourney now.
that's how it was.
Yeah.
And then I wake up and the gal's like crashing out and he's like, by the way guys, guess I'm in Oil League now. Like, what are you doing?
It's okay. It's going to be in the Gao League soon, so...
Oh yeah, that's so true. I am too, except I can't thinking game. Oh, you're also Australian? Cool. I don't know if we exist because it had a minor mention in PSO2. PSO2? Fantasy Online, right?
Fantasy Star.
I thought so. Yes. Oh, a Sega game, except...
It is true, yeah.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, we just like switched over from like
Yeah, we were
furry
just playing
game.
Atlas, so like...
I don't think... Don't worry, friend. It is a safe space. Although I assume
It's just, yes.
you already figured that out before we had to say anything. So you know what?
It's okay if you're safe enough to say that it is, then...
I'm assuming, heck yeah.
You must
You must.
know already,
Whoa.
because he's probably told you
What?
already.
Okay.
But if you want to learn Puyo, Yoshi's making a tutorial series.
Oh, I didn't mention this yet.
Really? What? Yoshi's making a is it? Did you? Is it? Yes.
Yes.
These
That's
are
right.
really good resources. I think the fourth one is like
Oh, thanks, guys.
the third one's almost done. It's just getting edited.
The first 3 are out.
Oh,
The fourth
right.
tutorial is currently in the video editing stage, slated to be
Yes.
completed within, I don't want to put pressure on my editor, but something like the next month or so, within the next month. And then the fifth tutorial, I have finished all of the resources except for the voiceover. So I'm just doing the voiceover now, and then once I get that recorded, I can send that off to the editor, and we will continue with that. Don't
So, like,
mind
the
the fact
first,
that it was like 3 years since we last worked on them. I had to move away from home for 2 years to do some thingies, and that's why I'm taking a gap here, and I am full of excuses. I am sorry.
The first video was like a very short, like, hello, this is a Puyo Puyo. When you put 4 of them together, they will disappear and drop garbage. But it's still really useful if you're like starting out and you're like, I don't know what the hell's going on.
I mean, you might also learn something that you didn't know about the game. Like, you know, I tried to keep it like not too technical, but I cover like every base about like how the game works. So if you want to just like catch yourself up on the basics and see if you miss something, like how all clears work, for example, then like, yeah.
If you watch all 3 videos, you'll be able to make a 6 chain.
With blocking method, I think you can even get very close to double digits.
You can.
Oh, 100%.
Feasibly. I think in the
Yeah.
tutorial I say something like 4 or 5 if you're pushing it, because it's like, you can see like when I'm building using blocking method and no other methods, you can see my board gets really like super messy. And that's like also with me being
Yeah,
like, I'm clearing garbage without clearing my chain by accident. Like it's hard.
Yeah.
Hold on, I should
But
read back
still,
and
being able to like make a 5 chain already lets you play the game in a
Yeah.
more engaging way.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I mean, if you 5 chain, the way the damage scaling works is that by the time you reach 5 chain, that's pretty much enough to fill up your opponent's board. if they don't counter with anything. So it puts you in a pretty good spot to flex against your friends. And also in swap, which is what we played at the tournament, by the way, it was swap. It will give you like a good boost to like the start of your Tetris board, or like you can try and bury your opponent in Puyo even if you're Tetris main. So again, puts you in a good spot. Let's see, we'll watch these tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. Let me know what you think, and if you have any questions. The thing is, I like shot a DM and was like, hey, like we can discuss how we approach this, but I didn't want to go like, hey, watch my tutorials as prior reading.
Like, hello, please watch my videos.
So pretentious. I was like, oh, I don't want to sound like that guy. But like, they're pretty good tutorials.
you don't have to be knowledgeable in the game to, I guess, run stuff for it. It's not like,
oh yeah,
you can handle administration just fine, but like if you want to get into it, then they're a really good resource.
Yeah, I think
this coming from like, what are you right now? Aren't you like, you're not top Western player, are you?
I guess I am. It's the thing that I'm always like, am I? I don't know. I guess.
I guess Aklif's higher than you. I'm just looking at the
like according to that.
League.
Yes.
Is that Ascension ranking?
Yeah, that is based on the Ascension ranking, but for some reason the leaderboard hasn't been updating itself for the past like 2-ish weeks. But I think it is more accurate to say that Aklif has been sitting above me at the moment, and probably Villain too. So I'm like more like top 3 right now.
I heard Villain's not going to play in Oil League.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that too. Or at least not TCIL. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just like availability of him, of motivation or something or other. Just had to murder some people and lay low. Yeah, normal things. Keyboard, mouse, or controller. Oh, go on first.
You're, at the very least, you're talking to like the best player in like.
Oh.
Out of what, everyone that doesn't live in Asia, right?
I think that's accurate. Yes, I can claim that at least. I'm happy to claim that one.
Not to say that like Korea and Taiwan aren't like Western players in the scene, in the sense of like compared to Japanese players, we are nowhere close.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty rough at the moment. Anyway, I can teach you the lore of like Puyo community at some point as well, but. Yeah, I can play on either keyboard or controller. I've gone through both of those enough throughout my like time growing up and playing these games that like it doesn't really hinder me to play on one or the other. I can just like
it helps
pretty seamlessly go between them.
It helps that like Puyo is very simple, like
control wise.
If you're playing a controller, do you use stick or do you use D-pad?
I'm really weird for this. I use stick for Puyo and D-pad for Tetris.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Stick for Puyo actually makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get like an accidental like hard drop.
Exactly.
I think most people use D-pad for like controller, so it's easy to swap it over to keyboard. Although some people have issues with like the hands are doing opposite actions.
Yeah. That can be a
thing.
For me,
as well. I don't get it.
Exactly.
That's what Remind is for. You can just do WASD and then like you can use the arrow keys as rotate if you want.
Yeah, exactly. JKL. Like you can always just like mess with it to find something that works for you a little better.
And if you don't have the game, like if you don't have PPT or Champions, which is the like esports budget release, which is what all the pros use.
I forgot about to do this. Come on.
There's a free like Puyo client for PC that still sees use today. It was more of a thing like about a decade ago, but
yeah, I mean it still works though. Is the big thing.
Oh,
like, the server's still up.
The player count by like 50% just by like 3 of us logging into it probably.
Yeah, very true.
It's sure there's not a lot of like players on it, and the ones that will probably be too high level for you to like properly play with. But it's a free client. You can turn on offline, play single player, and like test your stuff out in a like stress-free environment.
Yeah,
and it's highly customizable. You can do all this sort of stuff. It's I don't understand. I do, but I don't understand why people like dumped it so quickly because it's so good for what it is.
That's so suspicious. Yeah, it's just because Sega finally, like, I'm not sure if you know the history of like just the game's localization, but
I understand that like getting PPT
exactly
English is like ginormous and everyone like heads over to that.
Yeah. So just a heads up for chat. So like Sega acquired Puyo from like Compile back in the day. And Compile released Puyo as like Japan only, pretty much. Small exceptions, but pretty much. And then when Sega acquired it, they were like, hey, let's actually like release this game internationally. So then we got Puyo Pop Fever in 2001 to 2003-ish or something. I don't remember.
Yes.
It was released like everywhere. But then we didn't get another English release of a Puyo game for 13 years. So during that time, the Western community was starving, and we were just sitting here like trying to amuse ourselves and making translation patches for the games and things. But then finally, Sega gave them another shot.
Sorry.
Go on.
It doesn't help that Puyo Fever is not like the standard competitive format.
Oh, hold on.
It's like a not like a joke game mode, but it's more of a like casual mode. Oh.
Oh, what's up with this? Is this just like to make it easier?
I think you can break through that question mark.
Oh!
Yeah.
Good catch.
Don't forget Kirby's Avalanche. Yeah, so there's Kirby's Avalanche and there's everybody knows this, but like you mean Beam Machine?
That's why I was like, yeah, with exceptions. Like technically they reskinned and re-released it, but
yeah, like Kirby's Avalanche is a reskin of the
nice
first Puyo for the SNES.
Are those the ones that are... No, I still don't know what's going on here.
Because Puyo 2
Oh my god, I was in the middle. Sorry. I was in the middle I realized I was in the middle of explaining the red, the blue thing, and then I didn't explain it fully. Sorry, Yoshi.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
We'll come back to it.
What were you gonna say, Bruno?
Yeah, go on.
Does
Oh, no,
Orange
go on,
have
go on. I don't-
setting? Because I seem to remember that there's some mechanics that are present in Avalanche, but
Maybe it has like the 180
Super
rotation.
Puyo 1 has
maybe?
this like secret source eye rule, I believe.
Yeah, like it has some of those.
You can turn on source eye, but it doesn't function exactly the same.
Yeah, doesn't quite
Right.
work.
And then Beam Machine is just a reskin of the Puyo 1 for the Genesis.
That's already done.
If you don't know it, you probably know it from the boss fight in Chemical Plant Zone in Sonic Mania. That one's memorable because everyone's like, what the hell do I do?
Yeah, literally. Oh yeah. Okay, I've already done this. But yeah, the reason why like our community took so long to develop was because we didn't have a Western release for 13 years, and then Puyo Puyo Tetris finally came out, and it's a big deal for all of us because it was like, whoa, Sega is finally like trying to outreach to the Western community again, and that support has only grown over the years. So that was back in 2017, and over the years they released Puyo Puyo Esports. That was the Japan release because during that time Puyo became an esport in Japan, like an officially licensed one. Players get licenses, they play for big money. They have uniforms
like,
and sponsors.
Like, it's crazy.
And yeah, they released an English version of that called Puyo Champions, and then Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 came out, and it's like Sega is shining the spotlight on the Western players, And now there's that tournament series that I mentioned, which is finally starting up, and it's specifically inviting international players to compete and win a spot to fly out to Japan and compete with the best Japanese players. And that's where I got that uniform from, because last year I was one of the people who was invited out. And so now I'm like trying to spread the word and get more people into the game, because it's the perfect time to get in. It's so much is happening. Sega is super supportive of the international community. When is it? Okay, so Saturday was the first tournament in the series. Throughout the next 4 months, there will be plenty of tournaments being run. Each tournament has the potential to be, you know what? Okay, sorry guys. I want to do this whole spiel again. I'm going back and doing this. I'm getting the page up.
Paste the link?
Yes, paste the link and I'll also talk about it. Also, sorry, I have not caught up with chat yet. Sorry, Celeste gamers, you're gonna have to hang on a minute. This is important.
If you're here for Celeste, then I recommend playing the puzzle game series Puyo Puyo.
It's so true. Hold on, have I got the right page up for myself? Okay, also, bit confused when you said availabilities. I'm free mostly whenever though. Yes, I was just wondering if you like, I don't know what you are aiming for. Would you like to become competitive at Puyo? Would you like to just like learn a bit and ease yourself into it? I just didn't want to throw you into it and be like, we have a training regime right now. We're going to do this every week. We're going to do this. It's like, I wanted to like leave it to you to have some say. So essentially I was going, yeah, like we can talk at some point and just be like, do you want coaching? Do you want to take steps and just like ask me questions along the way? Like, I suppose it's like, how can I support you? Training arc? Exactly. I would help you go through a training arc if you desired that. So yeah, that's why I was asking about availability, because it's like if you wanted to do coaching or something along those lines, like you can tell me about when is good. Love these chatting streams, it's so chill. Thanks, Reds. No, I really like them too. That's why I really like these backlog games at the moment, like Celeste and Late Alligator. They've just given me the chance to just like sit and chat while I'm playing through these games. Like these are some of the games I enjoy the most, where I'm like still taking in an experience, but still being able to like hang out and vibe. It's good. Also, hi Coop Down. I did not say hi yet. Let's see. Peaks at chapter 7. So true. One fact I like about Puyo is that it's not an abstraction for players. These characters actually have a Puyo fight in universe. Yes, exactly.
Yes, it's so.
It's so
we
cute
were
and
literally
funny.
talking about this like the other day about how everything's like diegetic, because we were explaining to I think it was we were explaining to someone in chat, like, yeah, like the Puyos are there in universe and like they clear them in universe, and
Exactly.
the spells are there, like spells they fight each other with.
I think it was Evelyn actually. So funny. Hello, Arceus. Okay, I still don't know how to say your name. Sorry, bro.
What?
Oh, we were talking about how we're explaining Super Puyo lore.
Chaotic says, if you think we're not talking about Celeste, consider Puyo needs thinking to figure out how you can take care of stuff. Puyo has precise high-speed controlling the pieces Puyo Celeste. So true. So true. They're the same game, guys. So if you like Celeste, you will like Puyo. Smile. That's clearly how that works.
Puyo also has plurality in it.
Yeah, sure. Let's oops, wrong thing. I was meant to click back onto OBS.
Guys, there's always 4 co-fronting at the same time.
No way.
What?
Colors.
That's insane.
I don't get it.
Okay, so this is the event that's happening, Puyo Global Ranking Series, an official Sega tournament aimed at expanding the number of Puyo competitive players overseas. So the way this works is that you get a global points, so think of like a Grand Prix, like in Mario Kart or whatever. Every tournament, depending on your placement, you get a few points. And then whoever has the most points at the end of the season will be invited to like the finale event. There's 3 types of tournaments that happen. Sega hosts official tournaments every month except for one between now and November. Ascension, this is the name of the international competitive Puyo community. we've existed for a couple years, but finally, the people at the top of this community contacted Sega and made things official. So they are now like allowed to run tournaments for Sega. So they also run a tournament every month, except for one of them until November. Their event was actually the one that happened last Saturday. And then there's a bunch of community tournaments that happen. So if a community, a Puyo community decides, hey, we would like to be part of the ranking series, essentially they just go through and they have a conversation with Ascension and say, hey, we would like to award ranking points for our tournament. Can you like include us? And as long as they gain enough players, then the tournament will be allowed to grant ranking points. There's a bunch of just like details.
Ryan, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, go on.
I just noticed it. God, I just noticed the get caught. Sorry. Sorry, go on.
Oh, good. So here we go. The Sega tournaments will be run. They have specific days: July 19th, August 23rd, October 11th, and November 9th. So July, August, they skip September, then October and November. Ascension is running in July, August, September, October, and then they skip November. So every month there's at least one, but sometimes two tournaments running during the month that are official. And then yeah, there are community tournaments that are running as well. And as you can see, the more people participate, the more points you can gain from the event. So with those like small community events, it's only if you get at least 16 people that you can give points out. But yeah, still. The fact of the matter is that like you still will get entry points for like if you have enough people, which means it's worth entering as many events as possible just to get points, even if you do horribly. It's fine.
Like me.
Raimi got points. It was pretty cool.
I have the same amount of points as the best player in Australia.
Yeah, that's right. We all got the same amount of points on Saturday because none of us made it high enough in the anyway. So here's the official event that the official website that I've had Raimi send in chat. The important part, because you were asking about when this happens, right? The dates are all down here. Down in here. Tournament list. If you go to view tournament list, this list is a little better. And these are all of the tournaments that are running. So you can filter by like the Sega events, Ascension events, community events. The one that just happened is Gummy Gauntlet. That happened on the Saturday, the 5th of July. The next one is the one on the 19th, hosted by Sega. So this one is open for entry right now. And if you look, you can see that there are a lot of people in this list. Yippee! That includes me. I'm right there.
Away.
So yeah, and then here's like community tournaments happening, another community tournament, another one. Plenty of like community involvement. But basically, when are there tournaments? They happen like all the time from now until November. You enter them, you do your best in them, you get as many points as you can, and if you are at the top by the end of the season, you play in a final tournament, and in that final tournament, if you are at the top, if you come out on top, you get invited to Japan to play in like a grand final tournament. That's the rundown. It's probably information overload, but I hope you got something out of it. And I hope that included in the something you got out of it is a bit of motivation to push yourself to train at this game. Feel free to ask me questions, but like that's the general gist of what's happening at the moment and why I'm trying to push this game for so many people, because I think it's worth getting involved. Got about 45% of it, and because I'm very tired, but I'm hyped. Heck yeah. The other thing that I'm pushing as well is that even if you don't get invited out, it can kickstart a journey where I assume Sega's going to continue doing this. So in the future, maybe you can get into it. Well, you basically get a head start on all the other Australian players, right? If you start now, then maybe over time more people will join, but you'll become one of the seasoned players. And if nothing else, simply joining the tournament means that your name is going to be put up on the leaderboard that they haven't put up yet because the tournament only just happened. But like, your name being here says to Sega, hey, people overseas do actually care about participating and competing. We are business minded, and so that means that we like numbers, right? And if there's a large number of people from other regions who are participating, we are going to be more likely to run this again. So it's a bit selfish as well, because I want this to run again. But our number of like competing Australian players has basically been at the spectacular number of 1 for a long time.
Yeah, I play a little bit.
Yes, maybe like 3 on a good day, but it's basically 1. And
3 if it's K1 asking.
I'd love for more people in Australia to get into this game. It's such a hidden gem. So this is my push. Where is the PPT Discord? So this is the tough part. It's the part that everyone groans at, because it's where is the centralized community for Puyo, right? Oh gosh. The community has been fragmented so many times. But let's give you the simple answer.
I'm not even gonna throw a joke at this. It's Ascension.
It's yeah.
Okay. Yes, there are 2 Discords I would like you to join if you are willing. One is Ascension, and the second is the Puyo Puyo Australia Discord. Because there are some really cool people in there.
I'm scared there for like what?
Nah, so we're not very active in the Puyo Australia Discord. However, a Japanese player has reached out to us a couple years ago, and we've done like crew battles. So like, essentially we assemble a team of Australian players, they assemble a team of Japanese players, and we just like duke it out and have a good time as a community. And
so
we're
much fun.
doing it again this year. So, and you don't need to like be at a particular skill level. Like, they have entry requirements for their team. They made it like, you have to be like, I don't know, one of the entry requirements is like under 12 or something. So you have like this 10-year-old kid fighting at some point. So it's
We
fine.
had to say
It's
we had to
chill.
say thank you to his mum for letting him stay up late to play.
That's true, actually. Yeah, he's
was
he's
so
up at like
fun.
9:30 p.m. and it's like, thank you for letting your child stay up to play with us. It's great.
Oh, yeah, because the parents have to get involved and everything. They have to like
Yeah. Because I think
sign,
it was it's like mom.
the permission for the kid to like, okay, I'm going to play with online strangers on Discord.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So let me go get the invites for these places for you.
Did we mention the other server that is not really a thing, or will they find about it eventually on their own?
Okay, which one? EPPC?
The EPC.
We don't need to talk about it.
I guess it's big enough that you will probably find out about it eventually.
How
It
did you already
exists.
find Ascension? What? Huh? Are they just like that good at like
Yeah.
putting themselves out there? Huh? How?
It might be from the website,
Oh, good
Oh,
job.
they have a website. Yeah.
not the Ascension website, but like the GRS website.
GRS. You just go. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. I'm so.
No way.
Wait, hold on.
Are they that high up in the?
Ascension
Ascension
PPT.
PPT.
I'm just seeing
That is not
PowerPoints
that,
of
that is
like
Jesus.
ascension,
yeah, that's
as
what I
in
got.
like religious ascension. I have no idea how you found that.
Yeah.
Unless you meant like actually you typed Puyo Puyo Tetris. Oh yeah, there's the Twitter and stuff. Okay, cool, great,
Yeah, it links you to the global ranking series as
amazing.
well. So I guess that's fun trivia about Puyo. There's a city in Peru, I think, that's named Puyo. That's my fun fact before I go have lunch.
Luck.
Enjoy. Do we have a permanent invite for like for this server? Sorry, Australian server.
Almost.
Okay, I don't know. I guess not. Let me just like. Oh, you can check like past made ones, right?
Yeah.
Invites. I don't know if this is going to just like work, but let me see. Let me see. I'll just chuck in our DM. Yep, it worked. Perfect. Here we go. Random Ascension server for some game. Oh no! Uh-oh. You didn't find the right Ascension. Hold on. I can get you the correct link. Oops. Let me see here. Yeah. I will save you. Where's the tournament list again? I think you can get it there from there. Let me go on that. Okay, got it. Got it. Oh, I guess you found the English Puyo community. Oops, never mind. You can be in the English Puyo community Discord if you feel like it, but that Discord is like humongous. It is mostly like unfocused in terms of like it's mostly like fandom talk more than it is like actually playing the game talk. So I don't know, it's a bit overwhelming to be in there.
If you want to play the game, then you go to Ascension. If you want to talk about the lore of the gacha, then you go to English Puyo community. It's a bit of a misnomer because I don't think anyone in there actually plays Puyo anymore. They just like talk about it and then watch those like, this is a video of Sig versus Rafina. Burst of 15 Fever. And it's like, yeah, okay, cool, I don't care.
This is very random.
Yeah, it's not the best for like, if you're an actual player and you're like, hey, I'm looking for matches.
I should update.
Ascension has...
Australia. Welcome and links. Let's just change the pre-university one to... Ascension. No one needs to know.
What happened to Puyo University?
I mean, it like exists, but most people have migrated over to Ascension because of just the nature of it.
Sorry.
Ascension is just the winning place to be.
No hate to Puyo University. I remember when it was Rising Puyo.
True ones know. The real ones know.
We've lit enough Puyo Sport to another area.
So true. Background will work for something like a
Tetris
Tetris background.
worlds.
So true. It's worlds. Okay, I think that is like probably the end of my big ramble session. So, probably asking a lot of questions soon though. Yeah, absolutely, go for it. But I'll stop the rambles now for your, the sake of your sanity. But again, I'm more than happy to go on about it whenever you're ready. You need to make a how to join Western Community 101 tutorial video. Honestly, Recula, it might come down to that at some point. It honestly might. Alrighty. Sorry, Celeste gamers. I will get back to the game now. Hold on, I gotta close out of the tab. Okay. We're back. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, I'm good at this game. Oh, I never got this one. Ah, jeez. Thanks so much for the info. Enjoy, Celeste. I'm heading to bed now. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. Thanks for the raid again, and thanks for hearing me out, honestly. It's just, I'm so excited about this prospect. And I'm glad to hear that you are as well. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Catch you around. So suspicious still. So it's not to do with the strawberries. I can deduce that, at least. At least, not from my understanding. Man, coming here with like, oh, my controls are like good, because that was the first step of my journey to like actually being able to play this game competently. Oopsies. And just like, it's the whole like, oh, on the second run of the game, of course you're like better at the game, right? Bye. That's a weird block. Oh, I see.
Go back.
Back.
I'll come back. Oh wait, no, go back.
Aha. The side section. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. I see you want to wrap around.
It's like that one room in Picoe.
Oh yeah.
Epic sauce. Oops. You need the block.
Speedrunner strat.
Oops. Okay, nothing sus
I
here.
keep watching your stream on Discord, but I need to make my character.
Oh really?
Yes.
Exciting.
Thanks. It's gonna be generic cat girl, trans cat girl 101.
That's real though.
Yeah, okay. You know we can't talk about anything to do with that.
Oh my man. Oh my god. Whoa. Hi. About 1 billion years later. Hi friend. Long time no see. Yes, I am getting around to Celeste, so it is the time. Okay, so I guess I didn't find the thingy. So it said you were playing Celeste on Steam. I had to check if you were streaming it. Oh yeah. I've done the main game. And now I'm doing what seems to be the next step, which is finding the crystal heart so I can actually get access to the core. Okay. Confirm. I see. So I've still managed to miss a few things, huh? Interesting, interesting. Dash, dash, dash. Tape. Let me go in and see what the symbols look like. Dash, dash, dash. What was the red there for? Was that because I claimed them during the run? Suspicious. I guess it did have to do with the berries after all. Okay, well. Let's see here. There, okay, it's if you claim them during the run. And blue is ones you've already gotten. And then grey is just stuff, the ones that you haven't. Okay, got it. Oops. I don't know if this will help me find the hearts. But, you know.
Sounds kind of stupid, but doesn't that race you choose matter? Like just the initial skill. Can you unlock that initial skill later?
Yes,
Oh.
I believe.
Yeah, because I think one of the skills, the initial skills, is like a leg up, I think.
That's what the sign was saying.
Oh.
But I had to make sure, and I was right. Ooh, jeez. I moved out. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. What is Birds doing? Huh? Wait. White, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. I feel like I need to write this down. Wait, did it change order? What in the world? White, purple, blue, purple. No, okay, white, purple, blue. Eh? Red, purple, yellow. White, purple, blue, red, purple, yellow. Do I have to touch them in that order or something like that? Can I? Like, does it mark it? Does it do anything if I touch them? Are they in that order when... No, purple, yellow... Huh. Strange. Have you done BC sites? Not yet. Not yet. This is my first time, like, just returning to the game at all. After having done, like, the first run through of everything. Well, not everything. Up to chapter 7. Just gotta make sure I don't have any repeating letters, right? It's 5 letters. White, purple, blue, red. White, purple, blue, red, yellow, but this does purple twice, which is interesting. Hold on. Is there anything else back here? Or... I saw there were birds when I came up here in the first place. Did that? But then I'd like dismiss them. Okay, yeah, they're like birds here, but... Okay, they're just like here for decoration, question mark. And does their formation matter? Is it always the same order?
I'm so confused.
Okay, let me say satellite is this. Bird order. So the bird
Can you
order
help with this one?
is purple, yellow. Hold on, I'm just recording everything that I can see for the time being. Purple, yellow, white. Red, blue. Does dashing do anything?
You'll need that for reference.
I do or don't?
You do.
Okay, I've recorded both the satellite order and the bird order. I guess the one thing I will ask now is, can I do anything now?
Yes, you can get the secret here, right now.
Okay, okay. I will think about it then.
I don't want to spoil it, but like,
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure this wasn't like part of a bigger puzzle, and then I'd be wasting time sitting here figuring it out. Oh.
yeah. This does explain. This is the context you needed for the
colors,
that one puzzle you
right?
couldn't solve later.
Yeah, yeah. Chapter 6 colors, I think, right? This is so bizarre. I was like, oh, the hair color change is like blue. So I was like, oh, but the repeating color here is blue.
Would you like a subtle hint, perhaps?
Probably. I'm not sure if I'll go anywhere. Just like sitting here.
Sorry, what did you say?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh. To get this, you have to do a sequence of actions. I know that sounds like kind of stupid because it's like, well, yeah, every puzzle is solved by a sequence of correct actions. Like, think about like what,
I think I got it.
Like, how many things
Okay.
like can you perform or like do in the game?
Blue's next. Red. Purple. Yellow. Oh, that's all I needed.
Ooh.
That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Yeah. Nice. I'm glad I recorded all the info. That was cool. Huh. Cute. That's a really cute puzzle.
Sorry, my hint was kind of ass.
No, that was perfect. It was subtle enough and also steady enough. Okay, I drink water. Pointless machines. Interesting. Solutions obviously in hindsight, but I have to use guide for this one. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Like, it's hard to like get much understanding from it, but okay, there it is. That's one of them. I guess I may as well try and do a bit of cleanup. I've only got one more berry left, right? May as well try and find it. Just have to make sure I keep an eye out. Suspicious, like, random area. And I think I already went through here. Right, and then I went up here already? Are you finding every single strawberry blind? I'm generally not going to go for like strawberry 100%, at least for now. But I mean, I'm right there with this one, so I may as well try. This path, I don't remember if it like leads you to like a later point as well. Like it takes you through a few berries, right? But I don't remember if it progresses you past the point where you might miss one. So I had to make sure. No, that's just texture. don't know how anyone finds all the strawberries. They're hidden in the most impossible places. I mean, I can only imagine. At the very least, I imagine first chapter is like the amount of tech, not tech, but like the amount that they expect out of you is pretty low compared to the other chapters. So I'd imagine that it's like fairly safe to assume that they're not too hard to find. Oh, hold on. I know. Ha! There it is. I think we full completed chapter 1. Oh no, I need to find the tape, huh? Okay. That's the one thing. Okay, so I've gotten that. Just keep an eye out for any
Oh,
any cracks in the wall.
you're deathless. Now it's over.
Nope. No deathless for me. Hmm. Can I beat up here? Oops. Actually, this might have just been the way forward. Oops, I've done that before. Okay, then we already did that. So we've done like everything we can here, I imagine. Okay. Okay, I have not found it. We're in a pretty good spot there, in terms of completion here. Alright. One more thing to find. I will do it for chapter 1. Okay. Because also, the checkpointing here is nice. So it has to be beyond this point. Let's make sure that we didn't miss anything then. Everywhere. Over to the left already. Wait, hold on a minute. Is that? Did I go here yet? Aha! Here it is. Never found a secret opening. I think there was a light shining, right? So I think that was the tick. Otherwise, like, seeing that and then if it was just like a crack in the wall or something, I probably wouldn't have spotted it. But the light was there and I was like, oh, hold on a minute. So I got pretty lucky with like spotting it. I seem like the finished area to claim it, right? If not, I can back out now, but otherwise it shouldn't be that long, right? To get to the end again. Ugh, I can't make it from the side.
I think finding all the strawberries is like, whatever, but finding the tapes is good because then you unlock the B-sides.
Yeah, that makes sense to me too. In the same way the hearts will. But then again, you're going to do so much exploration that like you'll probably run into a lot of the berries. But I suppose it's like you don't have to go out of your way to like complete a berry challenge if you don't feel like it. Okay, I need to stop with the momentum.
I think I'm bad with like the puzzles like that where it's like, okay, now you have to get like 4 billion of the thing. Why? To make the number go up, of course.
Yeah,
That
I'm usually
oh
like that
so
too.
precious completion percent.
Yep, literally. I'm usually like that, so I'm trying to let go of that with this game. Just do what I feel like doing. Oop. Okay, nice, yeah. First chapter's very chill. Yay! It does help that I've played, like, this is gonna sound a bit funny, but like the new Super Mario Bros. At least like I played the Wii like extensively, and I feel like the start coin locations in that game were like really well done.
God. Yeah.
I've heard people say that in the later games they got a bit more sloppy with it, but in Wii they were really well hidden. So I probably already have a bit of that like secret finding instinct from that game, and just like the way that they hid stuff. Okay, that's 100% of chapter 1. Again, though, I think it's the fact that chapter 1 is chapter 1 means that they don't expect too much out of you to find things, so that's probably why it was so approachable. Probably gonna become less so the case as we go up. But we'll see.
Who knows?
Have you tried any of the B-sides yet?
I have not. Should I run it?
Yeah, do chapter 1
Could be
B-sides.
interesting, I guess.
Sure, let me just go check in here and see what the deal is now. Oh yeah, look at that. So satisfying. Let's see. Yeah, pretty fast, clear. That's right, I've got... Oh, you can like shuffle them around now. I thought so, because it felt like that was what that arrow was indicating, but I don't know what the...
Did you know
The
that
reason
B-sides
for
are
it is-
actually a reference to the rhythm game Unbeatable?
My God.
They invented cassette tapes, guys.
So funny. You know, I'm very glad that the satellite one doesn't need you to do it within like a time frame, and it's just like as long as you do the actions in sequence, it's fine. Because I was scared that it was going to become one of those things where I have to like commit the bird actions to like not to memory, but you know, have a quick recollection of them or write them down or something, so that and do it like within a time frame, like as the satellite is flashing them, you have to do the dashes. Like I was so scared that I wasn't going to get it because of that, but it's hard enough to do the puzzle that I imagine the devs were like, let's be lenient about this. It's a tape unlocks
Tequila,
B-side,
you
yes.
cannot trick me. If you know how to spell cassette tape, you already know what it is. That's self-reporting, I'm sorry.
Nothing can top Mario World in terms of hidden path. Let's not forget.
Haven't
Let's
done...
not forget.
Oh,
No,
go on.
no. Let's not forget the level that's like, if you have more than 50 coins, you go this way.
No way, man.
It's true.
I think a long time ago I did
That's
2P.
in Mario World?
Yeah.
What? Which one?
The one on SNES.
It's so funny.
Which level? I don't remember that.
I'm trying to figure it out. It's either the timer or the... I need to go for like 96 exits one of these days.
Oh? Huh? They use remixes? Oh, I'm so in for this. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're so into the wall right now.
Evidently. Hold on. Where do I go? Oh, right. There are walls. Oh my gosh, okay. Is there a better way to route this? Okay, cool.
There we go.
Wait, I probably didn't need to dash there.
Lol.
Probably have to do like dash conservation, huh? I mean, not dash conservation, but jump conservation here. Oops.
Wouldn't it be easier to like have it go and then go under it and hang on the wall until it comes up or something?
Ah, that's smart. Was it? Oh, wait. Well,
Oh,
apparently we got that.
Ooh, there we go.
But yeah, I think you're right. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I think I did like a 2-player playthrough with a friend at some point in high school. You know, like the take turns. So I have played through the game, but I never like hunted for the secrets and stuff. So I'm sure that game would be good for doing that in.
yeah.
Maybe I'd put that on my list as well. Oh, maybe not.
It's 96 exits,
Yeah,
and
So-
it's like,
it's a fair
I mean,
few.
it's fine, but it's like also I like Mario World because you can sit there and play for half an hour and you beat the game.
Yeah.
Like, once you figure out how to get to like Star World, like Star Road, then it's just like, okay, well, it doesn't matter anymore
Yeah.
because you can just go straight to the final boss, which I
Right.
understand is not like the way to play the game, but it's fun.
I mean, it is the way to play the game if you feel like it then. Oops. Oh, of course, there's another one down there.
I think the only difficult part in all of Mario World is the extra levels in the Star World,
Oops.
probably.
Yeah, they're really difficult as well, which is a plus.
Yeah. It's like a huge spike, but it's like, okay, you beat the entirety of the rest of the game. Here's something for you, the actual gamer.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever beaten all of the levels in Star World.
I think I just fly
I think
over
I've
them.
gotten like halfway through or something like that.
Oops.
Because to unlock the others, you either have to go to the Star Road from the map, or you have to get like the key exit
Yeah.
to unlock the next level, and
Oh,
that's
that's
really
nice.
annoying. But most of the time, I just find like the first like blue Yoshi I can, and I just like fly around everywhere. There's also the other thing, like Super Mario World is the other game where you can just like ignore the entire, you know, platforming bit of it,
Yeah.
because you just fly over everything.
And there's this one level really early on in the first world, right after the ghost house, I think, where you can basically get anything for free, including the cape. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
if you lose it, you can just go back there and get anything. And the level is literally just one screen, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. Whee. I think still to this day, Mario World might be one of my favorite Mario games anyway. Even if it's
think-
super easy.
I think it's really cool. It's very strong on what it does.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Okay, I think I can grab. Oh gosh.
oh, you need to race it probably.
Oh gosh.
Hi, I'm back. I
Hi.
keep fading in and out of
Hello,
this. Oh yes, this is one of my favorite levels
Oh boy.
for B/C sites.
Wait, hold on. I need to dash over.
Now, I'm not really a huge fan of like Seaside's work. It's better than like Wet 4, I suppose, but
This might not be the solution. But
you
let
don't
me think.
say.
Spring is there for a reason.
Yeah.
You use it to bounce. Hold on, genius at work over here, guys.
Okay, I'm going back to Alice's character creation.
Enjoy.
You gotta show us the like.
Something happens. The glorious resolve. No, it's not. It's cool. Can you not edit the what do you say? Like the race, like the ears, or
Yeah, you
like.
can. In the second tab, there's a tab where you can like edit like the head. Oh, not the head. Like the ears, eyes, and mouth. You can make that look different.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like a tabber thing. Yeah. So you can go through all the different options.
I think I understand Amity voice.
I think I understand.
Hmm.
There's a thing that I don't know if it works like that, but if it doesn't work like that, then I don't understand why the spring would be there. That's a mechanic that I don't know if we've seen in the game before.
I understand what you have to do.
Oh boy.
Right?
Right?
I think it may be the thing.
Oh, okay. Let me think about this. Oh, you guys solved it before me. Oh.
I'm gonna.
Well, I haven't solved it. It's something that I would like to try and see if it works, but it's pretty much the solution.
Yeah.
If it does work anyway. If it doesn't, then it's like, well, I don't know. But yeah, it's gotta be something with the bouncing pad, that's for sure.
I know the pad like resets your dash, which is the reason why I thought I needed to like go around, then bounce on the pad and then jump out of the spikes and then like dash, because I had regained a dash from the pad, but
Well, there's a reason why the middle, like the middle part's like empty.
yeah, exactly. That's what I figured. I figured like I had to
How do you get to the middle area?
go around, and then it was a bit.
I guess be fast enough and just land on the platform before it returns.
Does it still require being fast enough? Oops.
Sorry, there's a reason why this is one of my favorite one of the BC sites.
Is it because you're? I can't even make. I'm sorry. Sorry,
You get
I
pretty
can't make jokes
close.
while I'm being whooped in Champions Online right now.
Oh,
Ooh, close.
Oh,
Oh wait, I just realized I'm watching the Twitch stream and not the actual stream.
yeah, what's the actual stream?
oh, that explains, yeah.
Do you know about fast? I accidentally figured it out by myself and then was using it in multiple of the thingies, but then I
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I actually meant the fast forwards, baby.
Oops. Hold on. I got this.
Well, I guess that's the reason they have the
The arrow.
the down arrow on the signpost, I guess, yeah.
Hold on. We got this.
I recommend you horizontal dash.
What was that? Oh, horizontal, yeah. That makes sense, actually.
I recommend you just horizontal dash instead. At the
I'll
top
keep
part.
doing that. I'll keep doing that. Yeah, that makes sense that would, like, design it so that it's horizontally dashable. Oops. Let go of the button.
Yeah, this one really makes you think. It's fun. I also like the music.
Oops, I did it
Yeah,
again.
the music's pretty good.
Oops, I keep doing that. I'm too used to it.
The muscle memory.
So close. Rough. It's pretty precise too.
I see, so B-sides are basically when the game actually turns into Super Meat Boy.
I understand it now.
I'm kidding, but there we go.
I need to be there by the time the spring gets us. Wait, no, can I just jump out and...
Yes.
Ah.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's... There we go. Yeah, the spikes are one way.
Yes, that's right.
Is that a thing that has happened before, or is this new in this
Yes.
level?
It's happened before.
Okay.
Yeah, one-way spikes are a thing.
Okay, that's one thing that I didn't know that I want to say.
Oops. A good reminder about the...
So that my
last
splits
one.
are less slow. Because I split, it takes like 5 billion years.
Oh, whoops. That's my reaction speed there. Wait, hold on. Of course, of course.
So I checked in on the conversation about enjoying bad characters in stories, like bad people that have done evil things in a fictional story. And I tuned in back into that, and apparently they're basically equating. They're not saying that, but it pretty much feels like that. They're equating that with, I like the character, therefore I approve of their actions.
No,
and it's like,
oh my
okay, I am
gosh.
not going into this conversation. It's like,
No,
I
that's
get
so
a visceral
bad.
reaction when I see this character because I don't like him. And it's like, okay, yeah, valid. And I get it from all the examples that you have cited above. But that still doesn't make any sense that you should be like, oh, it's morally correct to just ignore everything about this character because, yeah, he's evil. It's like, what?
Right.
Are we okay? Is there anyone there?
Up and then horizontal, I think.
Sometimes I question the literacy of the furry fandom, honestly.
Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes.
yeah.
Surprising. Oops.
I'm not gonna say surprised it isn't all the time, but like,
Yeah. You know, like there's people that actually
what's
know how
that?
to read, but then there's people that skip an entire route in the visual novel because they don't like the character, and then they're complaining about, oh, I don't understand the events of the story. It's like, well, just skip 1/5 of the visual novel. I don't know what to tell you.
That's so bad. Oops, I've used my dash.
Imagine having media literacy in 2025. No, yeah, that's right. You need the YouTube video explaining the ending of a movie, otherwise you won't understand it.
Oh, too real, Bruno.
it's fine because even this get AI to do it for you nowadays. So
I'm going to
do it.
throw up.
This thing that was, I saw this thing that was like, oh, I read,
Wait, how?
I got AI to summarize 100 books for me.
Oh, I see.
I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
Why don't you just read the back cover of the book?
So true.
yeah, it's like, oh, like,
It
look
would
at,
be like a better summary of the books.
look at these idiots watching the entire game when I can just look up the score afterwards. Like, obviously, like, doesn't make any sense, guys.
I don't know why that gap is there between the spikes. That's just weird. I assume I don't use that. I hope I don't use that.
It's that, and there's also the recurrent conversation of anime nowadays sucks, and it's like, okay, I get where you're coming from, but also you're not taking the time to see what's actually airing, and you're like, oh, they're only airing isekai anime, and it's like, okay, I agree that there's a lot of them, but there's also a lot of really good anime that are literally not that, and you're not doing your research, and you're just affirming stuff without knowing.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not even media literacy, it's not knowing how to interact with an entire medium.
I feel like I need to grab the other
Oh
side
my
of
god,
that
you can't
third
change the
block.
eye color.
Ah,
What? Oh yeah, it's like the worst bit. You can't change it.
Eye color. Ah.
Even if it was like a.
It was, I was
don't
so
know.
close to being happy. With,
Oh.
oh,
It's okay. This is part of the process, TM.
I think that he should add a like, even if it was just a regular like HSL slider to the flat PNGs with the eyes. Like that would be so much better.
I don't quite know what I'm gonna do. Like, I was thinking if I grab
Same
the
goes
right
for
side.
people that said modern game sucks, then really play to play trash. Yeah, exactly. Like
Right?
just go on itch or play anything indie for a second. Then when you're like
I think I can turn faster. right?
knees deep into itch.io, then you'll understand what an actually bad video game is. But also you'll understand that there's really good things out there as well.
It's unfortunately just like straight up true.
People looked at me funny in a server once because I said that I enjoyed the DMC Devil May Cry, like the weird remake reboot thing that they released in the early 2010s. It's like, guys, no,
That's so
the
funny.
choke artist, no.
Oh yeah, actually so true.
I was like, guys, the game is definitely not perfect. It has glaring issues. And also the director said really weird things about the franchise and how it doesn't really understand it. So, but that's a separate conversation. But the game itself, I think would be fine if it wasn't attached to the Devil May Cry franchise. And in a world without Devil May Cry 5, I understand the backlash, but we don't live in that world. And I think there's value in the game that they made because it's an interesting take. And some guy just looked at me funny like, what are you even talking about? This game is literally unplayable. It's like, please, play something that's actually unplayable and then return to the conversation.
Honestly.
It doesn't have Z targeting. Okay, and?
Yeah.
Atlas doesn't have Z targeting. Still slot
That's
though,
the
so-
biggest issue that you could find to make it unplayable, that the game doesn't have Z targeting. Monster Hunter didn't have C targeting until Monster Hunter 4, I think, or 3.
Isn't Bayonetta also a hack and slash and it doesn't have Z targeting? Like you can't.
No, but it does, right? At least I think it does.
Gosh.
I think you can aim where you shoot. You can lock onto a an enemy to shoot at it, but I don't think you can like. I don't think you can Z target.
It's been a while, so I wouldn't know. But it is one of the games that I would assume has the targeting.
But still, if it doesn't have it, that's incredibly funny. Because it's like, you're singing praises about Bayonetta, but when DMC doesn't do it, suddenly it's trash.
That's the issue. Epic Games Slay the Spy. Hey, Puyutsu is also pretty perfect. They haven't had to change the scoring formula since the first iteration.
I actually think Puritu might be one of the greatest games ever.
Did someone mention Slay the Spire?
Oh no.
Yes. You can check chat for a fellow friend who...
I'm a proud geek name.
Trans cat girl, Slay the Spire fan. I can read you like a book. I'm also like
Within the
this is also like pot calling Kettle Black, but like it's really funny. So Well, that explores the sky.
Oh, that's real.
Well, you can't call Explorers a perfect game. Like, sorry, this is objective. Because Rescue Team DX came out and it's got better gameplay.
That's true though.
It's up there, don't get me wrong. I feel like it's a beautiful experience, but is it, like, perfect?
Nah, not perfect.
No way.
What is not perfect? Sorry.
Explores the sky.
Oh, I haven't played it.
Don't stop using GTR against me. I'm just a little baby. Oh, it's a 5. Okay, I'm dead anyway. I don't care.
The GTR into
God.
5 stairs and the 5 chain is like...
You people are so annoying. I got my base chain off. Whoa, I know how to build the same shape over and over and over again. I must be so proud of myself.
Whoa.
I had a pro.
I'm going to send you guys a picture.
Picture. Wow.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna receive a picture soon. I'm not fighting against you. You know what, I will. Perfect size. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, cute. That's very
Rufus over
cute.
that.
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Oh.
Huh? You'll leave me in the dark forever.
I know that.
You're so mean to me. Oh my gosh. Rukila says I won't accept a stairs slander.
It's like a GTI. It's like a 5 chain.
Oops. Nah, Rami, it actually respects stairs. It's the GTR.
Yeah,
until
I wasn't
5
slandering
chain.
stairs. I was slandering like, wow, I got my GTR off. You're so cool. Go away, dude. I'm just a guy, right? I'm trying to play this game. Stop abusing me. That's what it is. This is abuse of the highest magnitude. I wish I could make a magnitude joke right now, but I can't because I don't know what the biggest magnitude is in game. Yep, that's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can't do that. Oh, sorry, it was an 8 like quad or something.
Oh.
Why am I getting matched with these people? My only chance is to play like a really annoying guy. Which is like, start chain ASAP.
Get the... Oops. I'm not quite sure. If I was on the other side of it, then I'd be okay, but... Unless that's... Oh, I think I got it. If I can dash it over to the other...
Oh,
Maybe not. Well...
okay, let me watch.
Hmm? Yeah, this is troubling.
Would you like a hint, perchance?
Hmm. I think it would not be a bad idea.
Is that a yes?
Oh. Yeah, sure.
Well, right now, you're dying at that part because the block is kind of pushing you to the spikes.
Correct. Yeah, I can't recorrect the momentum because it's sending me left.
So, what if you're like not on the box or the traffic block?
Hmm. Can I skip it entirely? No.
No.
No. The problem is there's no binoculars here, so I can't even look up anything about it. And I can't, like, that block is gonna fall. It's not solid ground, so it's just like a mean one because there's no time to, like, actually consider your options. Oh, it's a timing challenge, I
Oh,
understand.
well, I mean, you can do it that way. Well, actually, I realized there's a easier way, but...
I see. Yeah, it's a timing challenge. I understand.
Are you referencing that one guy that's like, I understand now, and then does whatever?
I have no
Trick
idea
shot.
what's going on there.
How does he get his chain off? This game is making me really annoyed. It does not bring me joy.
I accidentally did that a bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, almost.
You got this.
Thank you.
Anyways, yeah, this is one of my favorites because it's like the first step in making you like really like reconsider or like think differently about how you like move around.
That's why that was so difficult, because it was the final room.
Ah,
Or is it?
jeez.
Wow, you're teabagging in front of the memorial.
No, I'm
SMH,
dancing. I'm
disrespect.
dancing.
They're dancing in front of the memorial, in front of dead people.
I am dedicating this dance to those who perish on the climb.
Jeez.
Okay.
Okay, of course it's a B block section, that makes sense.
No way, this is just like your rhythm games.
This is
Ah,
just like that one level in Super Mario World, 3D World.
I was about to say what?
Normally, people bash to get from block to block here
The
in the bottom.
skyline. Oh,
Don't
I
look
see,
at
I
that.
see. They're small enough that you can do cute little jumps.
Yeah, I prefer that. Did you know that you can rearrange the hearts in your little notebook?
Yes.
You can make your own little poem.
That's cute.
Oh.
That's very cute.
I think there is like an intended order for like a reading of a poem or whatever, but it's like we don't know it.
I see. That's interesting.
One can only guess.
Right. Gosh. Wow, that was a time. That was really a time. Okay. Hey, there they are. Yes, I got 20 out of 20 because I figured that they were like, I was close enough to it. Also, I figured out the blue is collected, red is collecting in that run, and gray is like haven't collected. I think I need 4 regular. I'm actually going to go back there and check now and see if there's different dialogue because I've like continued the progress of it. And she'll be like, ooh, good job, you need 2 more, or whatever.
I'm having a tough time in the character creator because I'm not sure whether I wanted to make it like a self-insert or like a representation viewer or whatever, or like just a separate like OC, I guess.
Right, I understand.
Because like I know this might be shocking, but I'm not a furry, guys.
Whoa, crazy.
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah, right.
a
Oh, skippable? Oh, I did not know that. Oopsies. Press escape.
so
and
there's
reach
some
from skip. Okay,
I
gotcha.
guess fundamental disconnect.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, Madeline's hair goes from pink to red when she's talking to Granny.
It's like how
Granny
Sif-
is literally just stronger. Than,
Oh, that counts as a second, like, even if it was
Oh,
different
yeah.
color.
Oh, cool.
Okay, well, I guess I'm, like, actually a lock. I didn't think B-side would bring me closer to this. I thought it was going to be an extra thing, but nope, apparently.
Wait, doesn't that make it so much easier because you're not locked behind? Because I feel like finding the tapes and doing those is slightly easier.
I feel like
Depends on the B-side
the
itself.
B-side was
probably,
actually
right?
already pretty tough, so I guess it's just like exploration or challenges after you've explored a bit, I guess.
if it makes you feel any better, I think C sides are easier than B sides.
Oh, jeez.
Hmm.
I don't even have a way to know about their existence yet. But
Well,
that makes
I mean,
sense. Well,
yeah, B sides are like. What do you call it? Like the higher you go up the alphabet for a thing, the shorter but more intense it gets.
interesting. D side, E side. Oh, this is Route E all over again.
Ugh.
There
Last button
are
randomizes your character. Be careful.
some
That's true, actually.
mod.
Make sure you don't hit the last button. It will explode you. And your character.
Soon we'll encounter placeholder Madeline.
No. Oh, I do have the B side for this as well, so.
I've seen modded like B and B sides or whatever, and it's crazy. It's again, I think like genuinely at a certain level, like extreme Celeste gameplay becomes like legit just like written beginning, because it's just like you have to have like perfect reaction or like perfect timing.
That makes sense, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna say it, it's like how Geometry Dash has that sort of level of gameplay after you get to a 7.2.
Oh, missed something.
Already? But I come back, right? Unless you can only get out of the start of
Well,
the chapter.
actually, it makes sense to go back after you get to Dream Blocks. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Okay, I found out the level that
Wait.
so
Drop
the
everything.
silly level in Mario World that changes depending on like how many items, time, and like dragon coins you have.
Mhm.
It's like Choco Island 2. And I forget how to get the secret exit. You have to have like
Because I have to get down there to activate these, right? So. Was it not that lower path? Right. Yeah, I do appreciate that the space game has been like very generous in a lot of aspects. Hi there.
There are some like really chill modded levels. Like I hear a lot of praise about Strawberry Jam and like what is it, the Spring Collab or whatever.
I think that's right, yeah.
That have like chill stuff for like old difficulties. But yeah, all the modded stuff, like yeah, you do tend to like connect it with difficult stuff, but it's just such a shame because there's like so much potential, I feel.
Yeah,
And,
that makes sense. I think I've already done this one, right? Well, just to be sure, let's...
yeah, there's no shame in like just being done with the game. It's like the developers like had a vision, and I don't want to say it's like disrespectful to them, but like rather I would want to enjoy that vision to the fullest. I already have really good for that. I feel like everything in Celeste, especially like even compared to like other games that like have like what do you call it? Like that are like short and sweet. It's like Celeste especially just feels like super tight. Like everything feels very complete in itself.
I got this right. Yeah,
Like
yeah, I did.
all the dialogue, all the pacing, and the story stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
Mechanics. So it's just kind of a nice note to end on for me. Even I would say like going for a secret bonus content that I cannot mention because of spoilers is like in itself like the after game that's already really hard to like basically 100%. So, but at the same time, there's a reason they like didn't include it as like part of like the achievements. So, I don't know. I think it's just kind of neat.
That was nicely signposted by placing it in that room. Nice.
Hey,
Oh.
nice.
I see. Right, no, there was something before I came down here. I assume.
Developers, can you believe that developers tell a complete story? What?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Yeah, but what if we just kept adding better stuff to TM?
Hey Jiva, enjoy the game. Suspicious. That one strawberry. I think we've been here, but let's just make sure. Why does this exist? For fun.
They look cool.
Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Did I see this dialogue? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Probably, right?
I think it's mandatory.
Oh. Oh, so I've gone ahead already. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was... Yeah, I see. So that was the one strawberry that I've missed over there, but that's fine. Probably, hopefully. The question then is where that heart is hiding. So we've got to keep an eye out for that. Cracks in the wall or whatever. Oh, this is an interesting one too. I assume I come through there. No, not through that part. How do I get there? Ah, I know, more direct. Just to make sure. Oops.
I was about to be mildly annoyed, or like my mild annoyance at the fact that my character in the character creator is not staying still, so I can't like get a good look too closely, and I don't sit still either. So
Too real. Anything here? Not that I can see. Oh, hold on. That seems very important.
this level secrets are kind of hard to find, honestly. So
Okay, I assume I need a dash. Let me check. No? Oh, huh. Oh, huh. No? How do I get up? I'm not convinced yet. Unless I had to... I come down from a higher point? Because it seems like there are platforms up above and then I can break back into here. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff going on up there. It's just, this is very suspicious, but it seems like there's... Wait, hold on. Oopsies. No way to dash through? No? Yeah? No? I assume I come back. Yeah, coming down from all the way up the top. Unless there's something up this way. No. Doesn't seem like it. Oops.
Are you going for them in order, or are you just going for like the easy hearts or whatever first?
I figured the hearts in order would be sort of like, they'd scale with like the difficulty of the game as you go. So it sort of made sense to me that like, if I do them chapter by chapter, it'd be easier to get.
Honestly, I would say that like the difficulty does scale like slightly, but so like I think the level design of like chapter 2 and 3 does make it kind of hard to find a script rule.
I see.
No, I think just chapter 2. So I think chapter 4 is pretty easy in that regard.
Okay.
But your mileage may vary.
Yeah, that makes sense too. Yeah, chapter 4 is the one that we found due to our favorite trivia that everybody knows.
Yeah, a lot of people know this.
Oh, did Yoshi get the chapter 4 B-side?
Not sure.
Okay, I finally made a character, but I'm not sure how to feel about it. Because it's like... It's me, but not me.
Yeah, we go back down though.
I don't know
Must be a
whether-
way to get up and out.
I don't know whether I should, like, lean into the fact that's, like, not, like, fundamentally,
Suspicious.
different. Or...
Sorry, what? I wasn't listening.
Oh, mood. Oh, I was just going like I'm not sure how to treat the like character creation in here because it's there's kind of a disconnect, like fundamentally, I feel.
I already have this one.
Right.
So I don't know whether I should treat it like I'm making an OC or like a self-insert, even though it's representing me.
I'd say do what you want, but that doesn't really help, does it?
I'm missing
You know me so well.
the heart. And only the heart, which is why I'm a bit like...
And some of the very first strawberry of the game.
Yes.
The chapter.
I'm thinking it might have been to do with escaping out the top and going back down, but so I've probably gone past it already. Because that seems like the most obvious
good
secret.
intuition.
It is the most obvious secret.
I mean, what? Who said that?
Okay, yeah. That's it. We can claim the ones that we already got this run. And then go back to that section and do a bit more poking around.
Change your like ears and tail and stuff later in the game.
Yeah, you
Can
can
you
change
change
everything
your
except
texture?
your race.
Oh, okay. Do you unlock different clothing?
Yeah. The armor that you use is it shows up as your clothing, but you can like. Uh, say, like you can choose to have it display or not. And I think you can display other things over the armor if you like do something, but I think it's dumb, and I feel like there should just be like slots to display armor over. I think there is actually. I'll have a look next time I play, but anyway, yeah. Like you can change your clothes, and you can have like hats and stuff, and
This dusty old book open on the table. A poem is written on the faded page. An apparition not of this world, but because of it, lurking out of frame. Awake my heart is a fortress, in dreams I am vulnerable.
I wonder what that could mean.
Mm.
Oh my god, right? Oh god.
Inside my heart is vulnerable. You can only get this during the dream.
Within my heart.
Awake my heart is a fortress, in dreams I am vulnerable. Yeah, well, at least it confirms our suspicions. A hint? I think that would be fine. I feel like I was pretty explorative, so the fact that well, it's pretty cool coming here and like seeing that poem and linking that. Well, I think I'm right at least, but yeah, I'd imagine the actual obtaining of the heart will require.
like all these gifs.
It was insane. It's so funny. It's so funny. Wow, that was cool to find there.
Then a gif where you like slap her, and everyone's like, "Why would you do that?" And it's for an achievement, guys. You have to do it to 100% the game.
I see you have to actually come up here, but it's just like this is the extra section. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I didn't think. I'm pretty good at like going,
Sorry?
hey, I should go up and see like what is like up. But I guess this time around I just didn't think to like, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of subtle. Like having to go off screen like this is pretty crazy. Yeah, fair enough. This heart is a knowledge check. I'm not sure you have the knowledge yet. Feel free to explore and try to connect the dots, but it might be easier some other time. Oh, it's nice to know when I get things right. Okay, fascinating.
Should I like just start playing just to get like a feel for it? And like maybe get a
No,
level
you
or
shouldn't,
two?
because you have to show us your character first.
Okay, fine.
Oh, I'm so excited. This Avalon's very fantasy.
No, it'd be a cat. What? I mean, who said that?
Okay, this won't work now. And now let's try this other one.
I tried to make it like an OC,
Oh.
so
Awesome.
it's
Awesome about DLC and awesome that my thing worked. That lined up perfectly, I guess. Sorry.
Right, got that. Ow. No way, those spikes actually got me. Let me see
At the end of the
this.
day,
Are you
Cute.
please?
furry sonars
Right,
are
man.
just OCs that don't happen to be humans. That's pretty much it.
Yes,
That's,
pretty much.
that's how it goes.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I mean, not like an OC, but like, I mean, like self-inserts are OCs, but like
Yeah, I
Yes.
guess like Asuna
not
is more self-insert than
not vice
anything.
versa.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hello, Malachi. You should be going. How did you go?
Okay,
Oh, that's right.
do I start now or what?
Wait, escape
you can-
and something,
go,
right?
right?
Oh, skip the cutscene. I see. That's nice. I do appreciate that this game subverted the whole, oh, it's because the character has abusive parents. Because, like, the dream sequence makes you think that way. Because it's like, oh, why would I start doing that now? And it's like, no, they're actually fine. Okay, so...
Oh no.
Hmm.
Your death count.
You nearly got to 3K ratings, so that was fun. You playing on Switch? It's pretty crazy if so. Well done. And Reds, you're thinking, would you lean more towards doing a bit more exploration or coming back? Just as a matter of like, I'll probably do like one more run of something before going to bed. So I'm just like figuring out how to split my time. But first, let me get some water. I'll be right back. Something else? We can do something else. Alright. Let's do that. Just on Steam, but I should probably go on Switch Grind too. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'm not sure how the rating scales on PC. I think it's actually a bit more like upwards. But yeah, nice. So we have... Hold on, let's go here, it'll be easier to see exactly what's going on. So 3... There's a few... We already got the one in 4. 5 we're missing a fair bit. I guess like the whole idea of, hey, I'm missing a fair bit there is, hey, I haven't explored as much. Quite. So I'm a bit... which one shall I go to? Let's go to... Let's do 5, just because I'm missing a few more. And it's probably because I was skipping out on some of the challenges, and that's why I didn't get all of them. But, yeah. Let's see. Ooh, wowsy. Okay. So I've got an indication that the tape is in section 2. The one strawberry here is the one where you show off. That's funny. Okay, let's see. See, there's nothing for like coming down this way, right? But just to be sure. Okay, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Is that the way forward, actually? Did I already do the way forward? I just realized. I'm gonna skip stuff already by accident. I think I did. Let's go back just to be sure. I'll retry, hold on, reset chapter. This is picking up his phone. What happens if you don't pick up his phone from?
I'm having a lot of fun with my, I don't know what to call it, but like the twin baggers thing. So I can
Oh yeah.
double dash basically. Very fun stuff.
Those are cool.
Already got that. Missed. Okay. What's this in here? So that's both sides of the go down. It's the locked door.
Boom.
What's that? It's the keyway. What was that? Okay, that looks like it's everything around here. Anything else sus in this room? Guess not. I see. Got it. There's a thing. Oh gosh, I need to do all this again together. Okay. Too early on that one. Oh well. Well, it's not in this room. Wonder where that opened the thing then. Interesting. What opened up? Is it this? Hello, Sobe. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, this whole sequence just for a strawberry. Interesting. Unless this is not what the door actually unlocked. But I feel like that would have been something I wouldn't miss. But who knows? I've been here before. Berry hunting. I'm looking specifically for the hearts because I need just one more to unlock core. But in the meantime, I guess it's like sort of a berry hunt at the same time. I'm trying not to push myself too much with 100%ing. But if I happen to like get all the stuff along the way, then I'm not gonna complain. I'm now just looking for what that key, not the key rather, but the button I pressed in the other room is doing. I don't quite know. The button there, I can't tell if it opened this room, like if this one was open or closed before. It has to be this room, I'd imagine. Ask if you want any help, but I won't give any info unless explicitly told. I appreciate that, I really do. I do a lot of self-talk on the stream. But you know, like
environmental storytelling.
But yeah, yeah, I'm just like, I will ask questions a lot, but generally that is self-talk, so it'll be like very clear when I want to hint. Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, I hope you enjoy your time here, though. Okay, fascinating. 100% of this game sucks. There's also stuff after 100% that should not be done. Yeah, I figured as much. Hello. Skip. Meds are hitting real hard. Don't think it's possible to have a bad time right now. Well, I hope it's better than just an okay time, then I suppose. I hope it is a nice time. Okay, so there's something there. Oh, I see. Ah, so this must be a bonus. Let's see what the deal is. Gosh, okay. Nice. Okay, well, it's just a strawberry. We're doing a lot of good cleanup, though, I will say. Like, we just, by doing this exploration, and by, like, knowing that, oh, I don't have to re-get things and redo challenges, I do have more energy to do more of the berry challenges, I guess. So, that's working out nicely for us. I never figured out if there was a deal with, like, this weird area. It was trying to tell me something or not. So mysterious. Okay. Hey.
Huh.
I've got this berry already. Already got this one. Looks like there's nothing else secret here. Yeah, okay. Nothing on the roof and such.
I'm really not liking this whole plus minus 500 thing. It's not great.
Yeah.
It must be great for like when you're higher up because there's less people higher up.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
but I feel like the rating, like, discrepancy should widen the higher up you get.
That, or it should be like tech where the window increases the longer it takes to find the match, rather than it being like, oh, someone's in your
Right?
range, okay, I'm just going to immediately give you that match, because that's how it works.
I shouldn't be fighting against people who are 2.8.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can probably jump up the wall as I go. Oops. That's fine. That's pretty chill. Wow, we really are just like cleaning up around here. That's pretty cool. Again, if it just happens that I 100%, then I'm not gonna complain.
right.
But, oh, hi. What's the deal with that area? Oh. Sus. Or is that just so that you can be on the other side? Oh, right, this is the way forward. Oh, gosh. Oh, I might have missed stuff in the previous area. Okay, this is done. Right, keys. I'm sure it's doable, there's just a lot of stuff in this game and it seems to always find a new way to get harder. That's so fair. I imagine also scrounging around for the last few things is one of the most, like, would be like one of the most daunting things, and perhaps unenjoyable because you're just like, oh, I've been like everywhere before. Is there something over this way? I feel like I did that the first time I came here too. Probably. Yeah, okay. I see. Switch. Oh, ah. Didn't even realize that. Okay. Door skip. Did I do a thing? Oopsies. That's like the first of 2 keys I need, right? How many hearts do you have? I have 3, so we're looking for just 1 more. Okay, I've got this already. Go fast. Like I've done this one already. But, let's see. Again, this is just a berry. But let me check to be sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay.
think Yoshi has one heart on the left side of his chest, probably. Unless he's a Time Lord, then he has two. I'm sorry, it was too easy.
Horrific.
For reals now, I think he has three, right? Okay.
I just want to make it a 2.4. Everyone's abusing me.
Like an actual thing over here, or is it like? No, that's got to be a real thing. Hold on. I knew it.
Oh my god, I hate this game so much.
Okay. Found something. Oh, what?
Oh.
What? Is this just the way forward? Was that just an alternative way? That feels really weird if so. Surely not, right? But now I'm like in here, so... What? Unless it's like a shortcut or something. Oops.
The thing with Puyo Champions is that, not to mention the plus minus 500, but like you will never ever play against any English player
Oh yeah.
because everyone is like, oh, like it's all full of JP players. It's too difficult, so I will not do it. It's like, no, come on, like.
Should be the thingy.
Oh no, not this.
Yay. Yay.
Thingy. So that, I needed a key. I feel like that has to be like important for like a bigger thing as well. Interesting. So I know somewhere. That seems quite suspicious, at least. Okay. I see you can skip just the chat and then... It's funny.
Is that off main chain when I die? That is actually harassment.
If you were to add the button to your video game to dash, like make a small sidestep, which button would you use? That's right, clicking right analog stick down.
Why?
Right? That's the one that you would use.
Why?
Because every single button in the controller is already mapped to something. That's the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
Oh
experience.
my gosh.
You have all your face buttons mapped to attacks, your D-pad as well, so like 8 attacks, and then you use the triggers to either combine attacks, give orders to your teammates, or switch targets. So all that's left is clicking on their sticks.
Yay.
This is such an interesting game to play on Joy-Cons. I think I will be fine though. I survived the Metroid Dread experience, which is all of that, but also really fast because it's a platformer action game. So I say that, but I'm almost dead. It's fine.
That guy must be really upset. He was like 2.7.
No, there was something
What
down
the-
there too.
Oh,
Unless... Oh... I see. Some of the secrets in the game are gonna be like that as well, where it's like, I didn't know that was, like, happening. I can't go back now again. I hope it's just a strawberry, but there's no way of knowing that for sure. It's like, oh, there was stuff over there. No, hold on, this is a strawberry. What am I doing?
I wonder if matchmaking on Ascension would be a better experience than throwing Yoshi at ranked.
I was thinking about that, but I'm not sure what the like beginner experience is like in Ascension.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess
I
I don't
wonder
know how
about
many
that.
people are actually like trying to find a match, because that's what it relies on.
At the very least, you'll get longer matches, and it won't be the first to experience with someone that you've never played before. So
Or there's the other thing. It's like I feel like I would rather die than play. I'd rather play like a bunch of horrific first to twos than have a horrific like first to 10 or something, because it just feels like awful.
So another thing that they added in Xenoblade 3 is that if you hit minus, you can let the CPU play the game, like the fights, which is a choice. Considering most of the time I have been manually telling the CPU what to do because they're stupid. I don't know if I want that for every single member of my party. But they finally added a button to pause in the middle of a fight,
Hey,
which
that's
I don't think there was
crazy.
in any other Xenoblade games so far.
A novel concept.
Yeah. Instead, I was relying on the home button for pausing if I had to, like,
That's
I
insane.
don't know, go to the bathroom in the middle of a long fight.
I see. Yeah, that's...
But apparently, if you hold minus, then it pauses, which is fine, I guess.
I see.
It's like so many buttons on the controller, I'm going insane.
Like I need to come over here and break it. Oh. There's an extra key again. Huh. That's important. So the question is how to get up there. I see.
I sure hope that lizard that's like 20 levels above me doesn't look me funny, please. Please don't look at me. I know that guy.
Ha. Oh my gosh, look.
There, it finally landed.
That's insane, Ritter.
I don't get it. What happened?
Look at me.
Look at me from Ace Attorney.
Oh.
Okay, there's every single enemy in this area is like 20 levels above me. I think I'm going to die. Please don't look at me. My first experiences starting this game is that I got to one of the big open areas at the very beginning of the game, and I could just go exploring, and all of a sudden there's this big boss enemy at level 50. I was like under level 10. And he just instantly killed every single member of my party in like 2 hits.
That's funny.
Like, oh, okay, there's a huge monkey all of a sudden behind me.
Wow, this world sure is open.
I think I might start crying. Dude, I opened a session. I was like, hey, breaking every season. I'll have a look. Directly at my eye level. Do you know who I see? I see Hamboda.
Oh, I miss Hamboda. So can I go back or something? Because I feel like I can go back and use this key, right? Because this is an extra key. So maybe I did find the extra key just like at the right time, but I just need to... I don't remember where the way back is. I'm going to be very sad if I... Because I feel like that's the way forward, right? Because that's after you use the 2 keys. That's a berry key. Do I know about the keyhole here?
Yoshi, please, you have to check voice effect.
What's going on?
What's up?
Why is it? It just says no skill.
It's so tiny. So teeny tiny.
Yeah, also, what is up with that? What the hell?
So funny.
What?
Yeah, it's the key in the room with the berry, but is there like somewhere I can use this right now? Or is it just like, or it'd be kind of weird to be like, ooh, you got an extra key so you can get past, I guess it's like gives alternatives. Doubt it, okay. I see. Oh, I'm just sad about that keyhole from like earlier. Because there's an extra key here, and there was an extra keyhole earlier, and I'm like, oh, I can't put them together. Should I do this room? Okay. So you'll come for next time, I suppose. Well, off we go then. Oh wait, never mind. I see it here, yeah. It's the one for here. Right. Which I got last time. So.
I like that these strawberries give you points.
It's cute.
Whatever for.
Maybe it was just for a berry then.
You get multiple strawberries in a chain, and you actually get like consecutively more points, and then you
What?
get enough, you get a 1-up.
What?
Oh, that's funny.
That's so
You
cute.
get a 1-up for what?
Does it take a life or like take
It
a
makes you
death
feel
away?
bad, less bad about one death.
Ah, I see, yes.
I guess, yeah. Another fun thing that can happen in Xenoblade 3 is that when you see an enemy on the field, they will sometimes do, I don't know, their thing. I don't know, they're just living their lives. They're maybe eating, they're maybe just running around. So sometimes an exclamation mark will show up on top of their heads, and that means that there's something that it will yield an item if you let them do their thing, and you can, like, I don't know, they might be digging in the ground, and something will pop up and you can grab the item. So there's this one enemy that apparently is trained to digest some food, but fails at doing so, and it just regurgitates stuff, and you can grab it as it's spitting it on the ground, which is very disgusting. But one of the party members saw that and just goes, "Whoa, look at it vom!" and then going insane at these guys.
That's so goofy.
I just love how they just comment in real time what they're seeing, and if they see something funny, they will just run to the thing. And all of a sudden there's a guy like 100 miles per hour next to you, and it's just gone forever, and like, what is going on?
Ow.
They sometimes do feel like real people, which I guess mission successful. I'm actually playing an MMO right now,
That's quite funny.
except not really. And I go over here.
No way, the duck game has
Oh,
struck again. So funny. Oh. Oops.
oh, there's a friend. Hi, friend. Can I hit you with a sword?
Whoa. Winner. Is that what you think about with us sometimes?
No,
Good to know.
not all the time.
Oh.
I think I got the aggro of the entire room, which is very funny because there's like a billion enemies.
Hold on.
No.
I think I might die. It's okay, just focus on these small enemies for a bit.
Oops.
Of course I would die.
Your bounce party again? Oh yeah. Oh, rude.
Yo. Oh.
That's nice. Oh, okay, so I found a few points of interest. There was that locked door, and then there was the one where we're transitioning into a point of no return, but there was things happening on the sides, which is a bit of a thing. Oh gosh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how to go about it exactly. Tough. Well, I suppose the strawberries are closer to completion now, so that's kind of cute. Ended up collecting them along the way anyway. Level 17 now? Oh my gosh, friend, you've like caught up to how much I'm at. I think I was, what, 17 as well? Maybe 18? Nice. Do let me know when you're playing some wireless again. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming it again sometime soon. So feel free to hop on and join us for that. Good progress today? Yeah. I mean, we got the, we 100%ed the first area. Like, we found the tape and all the strawberries. We found the heart, and we did the B-side heart. So, like, that's dusted.
Good stuff.
And then, we did a fair bit more good berry hunting. And we know where the heart is in the second area. We just need a bit more, understanding. And then we have a few points that could be viable in 5. 6, we have a clearer idea of what it's asking us, but we still are not in complete understanding. I imagine that's still another knowledge check. So I do at least know where that is. And then 7, it could be anywhere. I'm not sure. So I think it was just 3 that I don't have any idea. Well, 3 and 7 then. So 2, I know where it is. 5, I know potentials. So that just leaves, yeah. 6, I know where it is as well, from my understanding. So 3 and 7. I've seen chapter 7, huh? Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. I forgot. Hold on. Maybe if I like look at the. Now that I know that there's like. Wait. Also, I guess I should ask about when I collect things. Do I have to complete the chapter to have it added to my record? Because I guess you can jump in from any point of the chapter, but is it like you have to go from that point to the. Okay. So I haven't needed to finish
That's
the chapters.
very reassuring.
Yeah, that's really nice of the game. Okay. I can lead you to it? Yeah, sure. Let's take a look and see like where it is, just so then I can tick it off and be like, yes, I know that this exists. And so really, the ones I need to revisit are 3 and 5. Last checkpoint. Okay, let's see here. Whoa, so many checkpoints. Oh, it has the meter. Oh. Of course they did that, but also it's still so cute. Because it's a downwind, okay.
Oh, is it the one in the cave with the rest of the thingies?
Oh yeah.
Actually don't remember, which is probably a weird thing to say. A lot of berries, yeah. We've done a pretty good job exploring actually, which I'm very proud of. Oh.
Oh. It's okay, Madeline survived.
Exactly. Okay, here, right? Downwind. Okay.
Yeah, this one.
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought this is the one we saw in chapter 6. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Chapter 6 had like the... Wait. Huh, wait. Did chapter 6 have like the colors as well? Or like symbols or anything? Okay, yeah. Let's take a look then, just so that I'm not confusing things with each other. Yeah, let's see. Where are we going here? 3. Oh yes, I remember, because after you take the fall and things. Okay, let's see here. Oh, is it off to the... Nope. Oh. Okay. Is it where I went off and like explored by myself a little bit? Going and scaling up like the when you first fall down? Because you need to get the feather, right? And then you go up a bit. This probably shouldn't take too long, right? Oops. Yeah, I think this gets so good. So true. Ow. Oh, the Mario one is the chapter 4. I feel like Super Game I will get there faster, right? Oops. Ouch. This one, isn't it? The one where you go to the top right.
I'm gonna go eat some cake, so we'll be right
Oh
back.
gosh, enjoy. Oops. Oopsies. Wait, hold on. Do I need to like do a thing first? Wait. I don't remember. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, the colors are. Interesting. I do. The problem is that there's 6 colors instead of 5. No, wait, hold on. Are they in the same order? White, purple, blue, red, purple. Wait, they're in the same order too. Oh, interesting.
The same colors from before.
Yeah, they are. I don't remember the actions. But actually, it looks like... what is it trying to tell me to do? Is it like a sequence? Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have to do the 4th version of it. What is, so like play button, right? Sort of like that's how I'm taking it. Play button. Is this an actual symbol, or is it one of those things where it's like it makes you feel like it is one, but it's actually not? It's not pause, it's not rewind, but like, is this? Yeah, it feels like there's some kind of like pattern sequence that it follows here. And then... What? Well, I don't know if I have to record the directions of the birds for this puzzle. I have a feeling I might need to. But anyway, the important part is, yes, it's something to do with the colors once again, just like in
I screenshotted it in the put it in the channel.
Thank you. Oh, that's a really good picture to have, actually. Actually, I have an idea. There, now it's like very easy to get to. Hold on, what happens if I do the sequence again? Let me try. Oh, that's weird. Why did I do that? Oh, Celeste is not responding. Oh, no, we're back. I thought so. Now do it in reverse. Mirror. Wait. Horizontal mirror.
Ah.
Wait, no, I'm not even mirroring it. I'm doing it normally. I get it. The last one is going to be diagonal mirror. I get it.
Well, the name of this chapter is Reflection.
That's why I figured the theming was here. Vertical reflection. Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just solved that.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. So I can just like quit, I guess, save quit, and it'll, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, I should be sent to, oh, oops, hold on. Yeah, I guess it's all there is with the chapter, right? Okay, I guess we'll do this before I go to sleep then.
Oh.
Something to do next time, and that's so funny, Reds. I had already, like, the gears started turning before you said that. I'm glad that I went and did it, like, normally first, just to, like, confirm. Thank you, everyone, for, like, actually taking the screenshot, otherwise I would have waited. But that's actually super cool to have. Okay, B-side. So, I don't know if that's like something, this bit here is something we break through later. Hold on, is there a marker for this one? It's here. I'm wondering if we use Kevin to like break through that. Okay, so like this area. This area's here. Oops. I shouldn't say use Kevin, more like ask Kevin very nicely.
Cake has been eaten.
How was
What
it?
flavor?
It was actually tiramisu.
Oh.
Yum.
I'm not sure.
Wait, is there a way to get Kevin out of here? I don't remember. Maybe not. But I wouldn't know how to break through like the purple otherwise. Like the spikes. And you don't do that like later in the chapter, right? Or do you? No, because it's later, isn't it? Later. Wait, no. Can Kevin break through this one? Oh, that's how you get the feather, right? No, it's not. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, wait, no. No, okay. Wait, hold on. Did we... Oh, now I'm like... what we've done and not done. Worth a shot. Is this after having freed? Is that a different one? Ah, nice. Okay. Thanks, Reds, for the heads up. There it is.
Let's go.
Nice. Alright, can I simply press return to map from here? Will save your progress, but must restart. Okay, so all it's saying is it'll take what you've earned, but if you come back to the chapter, you can have to restart from like the other thing, right?
I'm convinced this matchmaking is insane. How is someone in 2.3 and is Grandmaster League? How is that even possible?
They can just DC to not get losses on their thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, pretty disgusting. Yes, Reds, can you confirm this? Or Evelyn even. Either. You can do this? Okay. Okay. There it is. Okay, yeah, thanks. That's it. Wow. That means that chapter is like full complete too now, right? In terms of like the A-side and collectibles. All that's left there is the B-side. So it's not full complete, I shouldn't say. The first chapter is actually full complete. I can check out core now. Should I like... Is there like a little cutscene involved that I can go observe? Otherwise I might just leave it to next time.
Let the poor man go to bed.
Or do you just mean it as a general statement that I can? I think so. Okay. Let's see what the... I imagine the old lady has something to say to us, right? Oops. From a dash, we'll never know. My hand plus infinite dash is at least 3. Hey. No. No. I guess it really is just like, hey, yeah, you did it.
Cool conveyor wall. Looks like.
I see, so you can get it back from like... No cutscene? Did you just straight into it? Okay, yeah. Well, anyway. I guess we could just like pick up from there then. Yes, okay. Perfect. So next stream we're right into it. Straight into core. So Hake opening was cool. That's true. That I guess that counts as something, hey. It's like, hey, I gain access now. That's neat. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go get some rest. Huge progress today then. Like, look at that. That's some good stuff. Yeah. So either we'll find some time to come back to this sometime this week, or otherwise next Monday we will certainly be back. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what this chapter has to offer. Considering, yeah, a little bit of post game, see what the deal is. Yeah.
Post game's really good.
Yeah. I've enjoyed the little puzzles. I mean, it also helps that it didn't struggle too much on them. So if I'd been sitting there for longer, sitting there thinking about them for longer, then maybe another story. But anyway, yeah, we made it here, so that's good. Let's see. Any TGMers or anything of the sort? Prior. Aha, no. I love when people are actually streaming so I can read them. Okay. Well, everybody, I'll catch you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Let's see. Anything coming up? Probably same old. Puyo, TGM, maybe some more Atlas as well. So, yeah, we've got a few options. But yeah, so I'll see you guys then for that. Another, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Good night.
Good night.
I changed to Katagawa. Don't mind if I do.